Hey, what's going on, Patriots? Let's take a look at this clip here. So, this is Don Lemon's new morning show, which bombed, by the way. We'll leave that for another day. He's actually interviewing Katie Hobbs, who's running for governor in Arizona against Kari Lake. And this is an absolute beatdown. You would not expect this from a liberal network like CNN, but here's why they did it. Let's take a look at the recent polls. So I'm looking at 538 here, and this is the recent polls from Katie Hobbs and Kari Lake. Now, if you take a look right around that October timeframe when Katie Hobbs declined to debate with Kari Lake, that's when the whole shift started happening. And let's face it, you are running for governor, you need to fight for that job as much as possible. You should be out there every day knocking on doors, having the opportunity to talk to people. And if Katie Hobbs really thinks Kari Lake is a conspiracy theorist or whatever it is, call her out on the debate stage. You know, it's like that's your opportunity to talk to all of the voters in the entire state. Yet here you are running. You didn't even debate your Democratic opponent, never mind Kari Lake here. So let's take a look at this clip. And this is absolutely astounding how the left is actually already turning on her because they simply know that she's going to lose this election. I would even anticipate that she's probably going to lose by 10 plus points. But let's take a look at the clip.
Why not debate your opponent? If you believe your opponent is, has issues and is spreading conspiracy theories about a stolen election and so on, and is not being truthful with the people of Arizona, why then not get on the debate stage and debate her?
You know, not only is Kari Lake, has she centered her entire platform around this election denialism, I didn't want to give her a bigger stage to do that. But additionally, she has shown that she's not interested in having any kind of substantive conversation. She's only interested in creating a spectacle.
But
and I didn't
if
want to
you
be
were in the same space with her, wouldn't it be easier to knock it down in front of everyone, in front of the most people? Because you're not stopping her from spreading whatever you believe that she is spreading. By not debating her, she can go on television, she can talk about it, she can go in front of the people of Arizona every single day and talk about it, but you're not confronting her on it. And it seems like it would be an easy fix if you stood up on a debate stage and confronted her about these issues.
Look, we're 6 days out from the election, and our campaign strategy is our campaign strategy. So we're moving forward. I'm continuing to make my case to the voters of Arizona. Whether or not we debated in this race is not going to decide this election. So, we made a decision, didn't want to be a part of her spectacle, and she's not, she won't answer these tough questions to real reporters. She only talks to fake news.
But Secretary, it's not just her that you won't debate. You also did not debate your Democratic primary opponent, Marco Lopez. Why? And have you ever?
I was miles ahead of him.
Oof.
I was miles ahead of him in the race and won handily. It's a totally different situation here.
Well, it's not debating your opponent again. Have you ever debated your opponent running for political office?
Yes, I have.
Why do you think it wasn't important for people to see a debate in this election for governor at all?
In the primary, I was focused on the general election. I was miles ahead of my opponent. I won handily. It wasn't an issue. We're 6 days from the election, and this is the decision we made. So,
wow, there's a lot to unpack there. But what I saw is a coward, not a fighter. This woman's dodging and ducking. She doesn't want to debate. Now, that is absolutely your opportunity to talk to all of the voters in the state. Yet you don't want to because you don't want to give your opponent an opportunity. That makes no logical sense to me whatsoever. It's pretty straightforward here. Anybody that's running for governor, senate, anything in office really, it's a job interview. You got to fight like hell for that job. Get out in front of the cameras every single day and tell those voters why they should be voting for you. Not, hey, I'm not going to get up on stage and I don't want to debate this person because I don't agree with what they're doing. They're an election denier. Blah, blah, blah. Excuses, excuses, excuses. That's all I see, and I'll guarantee you that's what a lot of voters in Arizona see right now. And that's why you saw the polls shift. This is ridiculous. She is afraid. She's literally afraid to debate Kari Lake. Yeah, Kari Lake's good on camera, and she's well-spoken, but fight for the job. What do you guys think? Tell me down in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'll see you in the next one. I'm out.